Hello and welcome back to another episode here on Riverbend Springs. So we're just fueling up now. We did spend $5,724 to repair this Agco tractor. We also spent $18,250 to buy this new green trailer, which is an auto load trailer. That's $505 in fuel as well, so we need to see about a fuel bunker, see if we can get it a bit cheaper. And we sold the old FarmTech trailer, the kind of chrome silvery looking one. That got us $19,612, so it kind of paid for this new one. But just now we've got 2,000 litres or 2 pallets of prefab wall panels and 3 pallets of furniture. So we should be able to just drive over this trigger and get them to unload. There we go, and one more. Perfect. The reason for this green trailer is because it's auto load, and it means we can't really see it there, but that lettuce pallets take a long time to load up by hand. But I think that's most of it in. One more prefab wall and 2 more furniture pallets as well. So just a little bit to go. And what we're going to do, we're going to check for, we need to buy the fertilizer spreader. We don't need it just yet, but because we've got the money, we're just going to go ahead and buy a brand new one of them. So that's going to give us a 42 meter working width at 11 miles an hour. So that was $25,000, and we were also needing a windrower. But I don't think we have one. No, we don't. I think it was one of these. That one? I think it's that one we're looking at. I don't know whether to purchase it. Let's just check the sale. No, there's a mulcher. No, we'll leave that just now. We'll come back to the windrower. I'm debating whether or not to purchase one or not. It would be handy when we do grass work, but obviously we don't need it right now. What do we need to do? We need to get that lettuce pallets all sold. Then we need to go and get the grass fields cut. We'll get a worker on that just now. Get the grass fields cut, and we need to sell, the goat's milk. Let's check the price for that and see if it's a good price just now. Where are we? That one there. Goat's milk, where are we there? I'm pretty sure goat's milk today was the best price. We gotta wait till January now? Well, to be honest, it really isn't far off the best price. So we're gonna take that to the dairy and sell it. I'm not sure where I'm going with that, but we'll just tag the place now. Well, since that is a good price, in fact, what's the lettuce sitting at just now? Because we might do that first. Oh, it's at its lowest price. Oh, that's perfect. Could wait till January, but I don't know if there's enough room. No, definitely not. So this is one of these things we just have to sell as we get it. Well, 2,712. The farmer's market's the best one. It's quite far away compared to this one though. I think we're just going to take them there. That's going to be easier. Yeah, you could almost buy them from the warehouse and sell them straight to the farmer's market continuously to make a $200 profit per pallet. $100 and something. Yeah, let's take it to the small farmer's kiosk. So we'll get these loaded up now. Now I don't know if this is working right yet or not again. We'll try it. Oh. What's happening there? There appears to be a bug. I don't know if this is... Yeah. Something's not working as it should somewhere. So if I unload... Oh, wow. Okay, this is... Yeah, this isn't working out to plan. What's happening here? I can't really explain that. This was meant to be a lot easier and make this task much more easier to do, because obviously we've got a lot of pallets of this and they are 1,000 litres each, so we've got 18 pallets to try and load up. Yeah, I don't really know. I don't know what's happening there and why it's doing that. Well, we'll figure that out. Well, until that time I'll use super strength, get them loaded up. We'll get this grass field started up. I'll move this kind of out of the way just now a little bit. In fact, if we just continually unload and load, we can get all the pallets all kind of lined. Oh, that's not went. No. Yeah, that didn't go to plan. We've got one pallet on. Yeah, we're gonna have to go and do something with this. Right, we'll get this done. We'll be back in a second, and we'll get some the grass fields cut, tedded up, baled up, and wrapped to make silage. So hopefully we can make some money there. And we'll leave that process in at the log cabin as well. So we'll come back in a little bit once we've got all this loaded, and we'll see what we get for selling it. Well, we've kind of got this half figured out now. I know the trigger is somewhere here for this, I just don't know exactly where, but we've got 25,000 litres of lettuce. I think it's about there. Well, some of it's sold. I'm not sure the actual amount there. There's 78,000. That is phenomenal for lettuce. I think we could maybe even reduce that back to normal speed. I think that's maybe going to be about right for that. But we did kind of get it figured out. I kind of changed. We purchased the trailer again, sold the other one, and kind of reconfigured how we did the auto load. Seems to have worked. It's loading them much better now. But now we're going to go back and get the goat's milk. We're going to take that to the dairy, which is flagging up there with the red icon on the right of the screen there. We'll take the goat's milk to the dairy, see how much we get for that. And we could probably make another purchase today, to be honest, as well, with that much money coming in. So we'll go and get the goat's milk loaded up. We'll see what the dairy, see how much we get for that. Well, here we go at the dairy now with the goat's milk. We've got 4,533 litres to sell. It has taken quite a few months to get this far, but hopefully it's been worthwhile. Wow, $39,660. Yeah, that's very worthwhile indeed. You could probably get away with getting another pen and putting goats in it as well. But we need to start fabric and well, we are producing fabric just now actually with a spinnery, but we also need to get a tailor shop. And the pallets there for clothes sell quite a good price. So that's the kind of next venture we're going to. But we've got $214,315 in the bank. We need to do a couple more loads of stones. We do have a worker out on our grass field just now. So the only thing we're left to do is kind of just get a few more loads of stones in to keep the concrete factory going. Let's just have a quick look. Where are we here? The spinnery is actually quite slow. We've only got 143 litres. It's still active. Very, very slow though. Greenhouse is topped up with water. We're still producing. Sawmill, it's been stopped just now because we don't need anything. And the prefab walls, we've got half a oh no, we're out of wood. No. And that's still got a few planks. We might get away with not putting any more planks in there, but we'll just keep an eye on it. So now we need to go and change plans. And we're going to leave the stones just now. I think there's enough stones in there. 15,000 litres, yeah, there should be enough there. So we are going to go and cut down a few trees where the chicken pen's going to go, and then we will take that trees down to the big sawmill, put them in, and we will create more prefab panels because we are now out of wood. So that is a big kind of, we'll have to figure out how much we need actually. Let's just park in here because I think it's only is it one or two pallets left? Let's just run up here quickly and I'm sure it's just one pallet. So we've got 2,300 of furniture, 4,300 left, so we need two furniture. Yeah, one prefab wall. So where are we there? So we only need about 500-ish litres. Or say 600. Don't mind if there's a little bit left in it. So 600 of that, so 6 times 412. Right. we need to figure out wood, and the big vent is down at the stone factory just now. Not the stone factory, sorry, the cement factory. Right, we'll take this, leave that here just now. We'll go and hook up the log trailer. We'll go and get a few cut down and taken down there and getting processed. So we'll see you in just a minute. See if we can't get the last prefab panel and 2 pallets of furniture that's left to go for the log cabin. So we'll get that done and we'll see you in just a minute. Well, we're down here at the store picking up some new bits of equipment. As you know, we've got the fertilizer spreader we bought already. We've bought this brand new windrower, which is a Samaz, for $19,500. And we also spent $89,500 on this new Kvernerland Optima RS planter. So this will allow us to do other things like soybeans, which we really wanted to do, and a few more other options as well. But for now, we need to get back, drop this off. We need to take down the other little one, because I think we've still got that just now. So we'll drop that off back down here and sell it. Drop the fertilizer spreader off and straight into the field with this tractor and get all that grass windrowed up, then get into it with the baler to get wrapping to make our silage. So let's get cracking on with that. Well, it's coming up for 9:15 at night, and this should be the log cabin finished, I think. Well, it's saying 0 litres left. I'm not sure what is next needed for it. I think it's ready. I can't think of anything else we need. It looks like it's finished, unless we have to skip into the next day. But we do have, we've just rolled the canola in field 20, and we should have another pallet of furniture that we can actually sell. I'm hoping that's enough, that 113 litres. I'm hoping that's enough to make 1 more pallet. And our sawmill, we've got 1 prefab wall sitting. We may well get another one. Not 100% sure on that. And we need to go and take these bricks to sell. Now we've managed to get 51,000 litres of stones into the production, and we've got almost 14 pallets to sell. But yeah, there's nothing happening yet, unless I fast forward time just a little bit. Oh, it maybe needs to go to the next hour, would it? Maybe not. Still nothing. It's saying 0 litres of furniture. Not sure. Right, we'll probably have a sleep then into the morning. We will sell the concrete bricks in the morning and see if there's any update with the farmhouse. So we'll see first thing in the morning. Well, that's just now into October. We did have 1 litre left at the carpentry, which we took out. We took 1 pallet out and we had 1 litre left in it. So we have stopped leasing that factory, and the sawmill we've stopped as well. We had about 17 litres left over, plus these 2 prefab walls, which we're bringing in here to sell now. That should bring in a decent bit of money. $32,194. So both factories now have stopped the lease, and we've just sold these. We do need to load up the cement bricks, get them sold, but our log cabin is now finished. So we put the remaining pallet of furniture we had, we were going to sell it, but the log cabin this morning, kind of a couple hours ago, still wasn't complete. So we put the furniture pallet in there and it instantly completed it. So I don't know if that was 1 pallet still due and it was a bug that wasn't showing it. Oh, not paying attention to where I'm going here. So yeah, I don't know if there was a bug there, not showing the final pallet we needed, or what was happening, but it's now in. And the log cabin has been completed. So we just sold them. We've got to fertilise all of our fields, both grass fields and the canola field. And the canola field also needs to be weeded as well. It's only small weeds, so we're going to get away with using our little weeder. So we're going to get that tackled today, get that finished up. There's nothing else in the sale that we need. But for now, let's jump back over to our yard and we'll have a look at the log cabin. Well, here we go. We've loaded up the cement bricks. We have 23 pallets in total, so 23,000 litres. We're going to be taking that to sell, then we'll come back and get all of the lettuce pallets. But yeah, we did a little bit of landscaping down here. We've put a few lights in and a bit of a driveway, a gravel driveway there. And a few little bushes as well kicking about. Just so it's not a bare cabin just sitting here doing nothing. But let's take a quick look inside. See what all of our hard work has earned us. Plenty of furniture, which is what I would have hoped anyway with the amount we put in. A little study room there. Bathroom. And then into the kitchen with a fireplace at this side. I think there's one at the other side of the cabin as well. This room here. Is there? Yeah, there is. There's two. That's the living room. And then I imagine upstairs is going to be the bedroom. Yep, another one as well with the sofa. And another one. Another sitting area with what looks like a log burner maybe. Another bathroom. Another bedroom? No. Yeah, another bedroom. Oh well, that is definitely big enough for us for now anyway. Right, let's go back down. We will go out this door. Let's take this to sell and we will come back and get the lettuce. So we'll see you over at the sell point in just a second. It looks fantastic overall outside though. Brilliantly done. I think that's a great addition, being able to build your own log cabins instead of just purchasing them. There is other models as well. There's other farmhouses and there's other buildings, garages, outhouses and all that kind of thing. So something to do in the future, but that was what we needed now because we have so far not had a place to stay and we've been staying in the village at a hotel. So now we have our own place to stay. So this will be the first night tonight, coming into October, that we're going to be staying in our own house that we've built. So let's go and get this sold to see how much money we make from this and come back and grab the lettuce. Well, here we are back at the Grain Elevator Museum. 23 pallets of cement bricks in total. And it sold one. What happened there? Does it not need them? I don't know what's happened there. It sold two. Huh. I don't know, maybe is that all it needs? Oh. Right, let's take a quick look and see what else, where else takes the bricks. So we're at the Elevator Museum, which is the best price just now. Where's Goldcrest Valley, just around the corner, so tag that place, we're going to take that there. It's right there. How are we getting to that? That's on the train line. Is that right? Right. I take it we'd come in this way here, wouldn't we? Well, let's find out. We'll get turned round. Get over there, unless there's a way. Is there a bit up here we can get to? I don't know. How do we get there? Oh, well, we've never used this as a sell point before, so yeah, we definitely can't go that way. It must be the grain silos then. Although that can't be right, unless we have to run across here. I don't know, this doesn't look like a used track there. It's not going to be there. I don't know how we get to this side though, because this is just tracks. But the sell point is definitely there. Oh, I can't get any further. Oh, wait a minute. Right, so that's off the map, so that's where it sells. Right, so we need to be in here somewhere. Or at that terminal maybe? That's a little bit weird. I'm running on the tracks here. It must be around here somewhere. Because you usually have to rent the train from somewhere, don't you? That's odd. Well, it is our first time using it, so... oh, this little box here. Would this be the rent the train? Let's bring up our menu here. Nope, I think that's just some sort of electrical box. I know there's a box somewhere you have to do something with it to enable the train to come down, but I don't know. Let's just check. What's this one's here? That's the grain barge terminal, and that is Goldcrest Valley. What's this one here? Ah, right. We're in the wrong place completely. Right, so we need to get up here then. There's another rent-a-train as well. And that's Goldcrest. Is it Goldcrest Valley? Yeah, so we need to get to that rent-a-train, drop the pallets off there on the train, and then drive it up to there, and that's where it sells. Right, got it now. Right, now we know what we're doing. Let's go and finally get this sold. So we'll see in a minute when we're over there to unload all of this onto the train, and we'll see how much we get for it. Well, that's us here now. This must be the rent-a-train. Let's bring this menu up again. Rent train for $1,000 an hour. The train's going to arrive soon. That's it there. Whoa, that's well timed. I wonder if that's going to stop for us. Does look like it's slowing down. Now the next issue. Has it stopped for us? How do we load onto this? Oh, this could be a bit... Ah, I see. Straight out. So we need to bring that train back and load up from in there. Right, let's run down, get the train reversed back, and we'll see you once it's all loaded up. Well, that took a minute to get everything sorted out and onto the train. It is a bit of a pain to use, but as you can see, the back cart there, we have our 21 pallets of cement bricks on and loaded, and we're just heading up to the sell point now. So we should be either we jump out of the cab and it sells it for us, or I don't know what happens yet because this is the first time we've ever used the train. It should go to the left. There we go. Ah, okay. It's now going to drive to Goldcrest Valley and return on the other side of the map. And there we go. So $188 for the vehicle leasing cost and $116,358 for our products. Now the only problem we've got here is now we are down in this corner of the map here with no vehicle and our tractor's up here. So we are going to make the really long walk. In fact, we could probably cut down through, what's that, the restaurant? Cut down through there and up side field 57. So yeah, we are going to go and do the very long walk back up to where our tractor is, take it back, then get the lettuce, and we're going to sell that, but we're not going to sell it via the train because that is too much time. So we'll see you in a second with the lettuce loaded up at the sell point to see how much we're going to make from that. Well, that's us up here at the farmer's market with 24,000 litres of lettuce. There's still another, I think there's 10 pallets sitting out already. Another, I think it's 2,000? Yeah, 2,500 litres still to come out once they're moved. So we're just going to sell these just now. So 24,000 litres of lettuce, 65,000. I'm trying to get it to a good position where it's easily seeable. $65,949 for that. Right, we're going to go back to the farm now. I think we've kind of sold what we need to just now. I think we need to get this field weeded, field 20 with the canola. We're going to get that done, and I think we're going to call it a day. But I think we'll leave the episode there. We've done quite a bit. The log cabin is finally finished, and we're ending this episode with $270,000 in the bank. So a fantastic end to this episode. But thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you again soon for the next one. Thanks for watching.